Hey guys, this is Llandros, and this is actually the Sims 4 Creative Sim that you're looking at. This is the demo, which everybody, of course, has access to. If you've got your Origin installed, you can pull it down. But the game's coming out anyway, so it doesn't really matter. To be honest with you, I've had this demo since the first round when it first came out, and I never really played around with it. I actually didn't start playing around with it until about a day and a half ago. And it is actually a lot of fun, but I really didn't want to play with it back then because I thought it's just going to make me aggravated that I can't do anything with these guys, and also that I wouldn't have all the options that'll actually be available in the game. So that's why I didn't spend much time with it. When I actually opened up my Origin a couple of days ago, it said that I'd played it for 1 hour. So that tells you, after having it the whole summer, I didn't do anything with it. Alright, so anyway, what is this video that I'm doing? It's just a real quick update, kind of, not really a preview or anything, but some people have asked if I'm planning on doing Sims 4 or not, and I'm going to tell you that at one point I had said yes, absolutely, and then there was a part where a little time there that I actually was very much on the fence with this game, and in fact, in many ways was on the fence, or actually on the other side saying, no, I'm not actually going to buy the game. It wasn't until probably about less than a week ago that I finally just said, you know what, give it a shot, let's give it a chance. Yeah, I know there's a lot of things missing out of The Sims 4. There's a lot of things that I've come to know and love and really use a lot of, and they won't be there in the game, but I am going to take a look at it, more of a positive outlook that okay, it's not the game it's not replacing anything that I already have. It's just a new version of it. It's just a new game. I still have my Sims 3. I'll play it as much as I always have. I still have my Sims 1 and Sims 2. I can play them whenever I feel like it. This is just another one to go into the rotation. So I'm going to look at it as it's just a new experience, and that's all I can do. All right. So what I wanted to do real quick is just go ahead and give you guys some information real quick. If you happen to want to see me, this is my ID on Origin. It's Llandros 2012, which is, I think it's the same. No, it's not. I don't know. Is it the same on the Sims 3 site? I can't remember. I don't remember my own stuff. Anyway, I'll show you. I've made a couple of Sims. I haven't really been doing a whole lot, but I was going to show you the Sim that I'm going to be probably using. I've got two of them. This one is the most recent one that I made that I was thinking about, but this is the one that I was planning on using for my LP when it starts. Whenever the game comes. Now, I did not do the digital download. I went ahead and ordered from Amazon because you guys know I've said it before. I like the physical hard copy of the game, and once you have the disc, once you install it, you get a digital copy of it anyway. So it's kind of like you get both the best of both worlds. So why not? All right, I'll show you Bradley real quick. Bradley is the one that I actually made. Let's see, is this what it says to bring him into? Yeah, we'll just bring him in, and let's just have him replace whoever's there because I think that was just a random sim. Yeah. Alright, so this is Bradley, and Bradley's one that he was, I don't know, I was having a lot of fun with him. He looked completely different. I mean, insanely different. But I liked this guy. He was kind of funny, and I liked some of his traits and whatnot. I've got him set up as a party animal, and of course he's gregarious. He has the bro trait. Now, don't groan, don't say anything. It fit him. It did fit him. And let's see, this one, he loves outdoors, and he's hot-headed. But I did like him as a potential roommate for the sim that I was actually planning to start with. He wasn't like my main one. He was just somebody I thought he could go along and kind of be the aggravating roommate of my main sim. So that's Bradley Ellis, and I do like him. He's let's see, I can show you what he's wearing and everything, because I didn't want to do too many Sims because, you know, you're limited with what you got. You don't really have that many options, but that's alright. Anyway, you can kind of take a look at, that's his everyday. This is his formal, so I'm trying to give you a better look at him, and I do like the clothing here in The Sims 4. I really do, and I've gotten very used to the art style. So I'm not going to say that it's bad. I'm hoping there's some other shorts in there, but this is a stylized look, I believe. So that's what they designed for it. I just liked it, so I took it. Sleepwear, I like that one too. And then, of course, his party is this one right here, which I really did like too. I mean, everything that I had in there, I actually liked the clothing that I saw. There's some that is like I'll never use, I can tell, but for the most part, a lot of it's really good. So anyway, that's Bradley, and the Creative Sim demo, if you haven't played around with it, it's a lot of fun. I really have enjoyed it. Alright, let me go ahead and grab my other sim that I have. Now this is the one that I'm actually planning on using. This is Nathan Llandros, and I should change this. I've got to go back and re-upload him because the one I sent out to the exchange is not this guy. It's very similar, but he's missing a few things. So I'm going to have to actually go in and re-upload him. Alright, so here's Nathan, and this was actually the first sim that I created once I started playing with the demo here a little while ago. And I really just enjoyed playing around with it and seeing how it works out. For Nathan, he is looking for a successful lineage. He's a family-oriented sim. He's got the domestic trait. He's ambitious, family-oriented, and he is active. So you guys know those are the traits I typically go for. So that's what I did. I do love how it's very easy just to kind of move around, and you see how fast it is. I'm hoping that remains the same once the game is actually released. As you can see, of course, that's his everyday. This is his formal. Love that suit. I think it was really great. And then his outdoor. I was trying to show off the tattoo. That's why he's not wearing a shirt. So that's the only time I could actually do it because they don't have swimwear. So it's like I gotta have some way to show off the tattoo. All right, and of course that's the sleepwear, which I like these a lot. I have a pair just for me already in real life. But anyway, this I'm probably gonna keep it right now, but I want to change it. I know you can get multiple outfits once we actually get going in the game. But that's Nathan, and oh, I forgot. I was gonna show you guys their walks, wasn't I? All right, so we'll take a look at it. All right. He's got the, I think I have him with the tough walk. There's only a handful of walks that I could handle. This one was not too bad. I could deal with it. Yeah, you've got the default walk, which is this one. Still looks a little bit more feminine for him, so I figured, you know what, let's go with the tough walk for him. And I believe Bradley may have the same one. We'll just double check real quick and see. I think he does. Yeah, he's got the tough walk. I was going to give him, let's see, there is another one that they have, but I didn't like it as much. No, so I think that's fine, and they both look a little different when they do it, so I figured that was fine. Alright, so there are the two sims. Of course, these are the ones I'm thinking of adding into the game. While I'm here, I'll show you what else I did, just because I'm not saying they're good, I'm just saying that's what I did. Alright, now that's one that I actually did and I did not like. I was going to get rid of it. I actually redid Jesse Davis from my Seasons LP. He doesn't look exactly the same, but, you know, it was as close as I could get. So if you guys watched my Sims 3 Seasons LP, this was Jesse, and I was about to make Elena, and then I figured I had to do some LPs, but this is what he looked like. And of course I just was going to go through and show you. I tried to get something similar to what he had, but it's very difficult. He actually had in jean shorts, but I put him in those, and I don't think he had that. I think he had green, if I can remember right. Anyway, that was good old Jesse, but of course not exactly the same. And I'm not planning on playing with them. Well, maybe eventually. I might actually bring in one of my old families. I don't know. We'll wait and see. Alright. I did try a couple of celebrities just because I was trying something different. So I don't know why. This was Michelle Pfeiffer. Now from here it doesn't look like her at all. And it really doesn't. I was doing my best. I had a picture of her. So that's why I was like, I'll give it a shot. I just thought the eyes worked. The eyes are probably the only thing that I really liked. The face, probably a little bit too narrow, and of course I can change that a little bit, but every time I did, it really didn't look right. So, I mean, it's okay. It'll pass. It would pass if I had to. And there's not that many options as far as clothing, so you'll see I got like the same dress here for formal. Pretty much just very basic, very generic. I really didn't go too detailed into it because I know we're going to get new stuff once the game launches. Alright, but anyway, that's one. Alright, I'll show you another one. Again, it's a very addictive thing, so if you haven't done it yet, this is Sigourney Weaver. I love the Alien movies, so, you know, I had to. I figured, why not? And I may end up putting her in the game. Alright, it's more of a younger Sigourney Weaver, but, you know, that's fine. I was trying my best. It's not easy to do, but they don't have that many hairstyles, and I was kind of going for more of that the early 80s look that she was having. So anyway, that's Sigourney, and this little pantsuit because, you know, it's just what I figured. Alright, so then of course we had her formal and athletic. Again, I want to change up these clothing. I did not like this at all. I just threw it on there because I was getting tired. And this was her party outfit. And they gave her this makeup, which I didn't give her. So I'd have to go in. This is a stylized look, so I'll have to go in and I'll have to change that up because I'm not really crazy about the makeup that they gave her. Other than that, that's about it. Alright, so anyway, just kind of giving you an idea, that's what's going. Now, I will be perfectly honest with you. Please don't delete it permanently. I hope you don't. If it does, I'm in trouble. I don't think it does. I think it's just deleting from the family. As far as what I'm going to do for my LP, I am not 100% sure. I'm still just kind of deciding how to play this game. I've never played rotationally. I don't know if that's something you do, if I do it as an LP, or if I just leave it as a just a traditional style that I've done before. I don't know. So I'm going to have to kind of figure it out from there. But anyway, just to let you know that, yes, I am doing a Sims 4 LP. This will be the guide that I'm doing, and I am planning to start that up soon. As soon as I get the game, get it installed, and figure out what I'm doing. I have been very critical of the game here and there, but again, like I said, I'm trying to be more optimistic and upbeat about it, and just take it for what it is. And if there's something that I don't like about it, I'm going to tell you right now, I will call it out and I will say it. But just because I'm trying to be optimistic, I will definitely point out what I do and do not like about it. So, alright. Anyway, that's about it. Just kind of give you an update, and this is something I know a lot of you wanted to see. If I was doing something, I did not do a Create a Sim video, so I could do one, but I figured this would be kind of something to do before we actually get to the game, and you'll already know what my character is like. It's probably going to be these two guys, or at least one of them. I'm kind of thinking, I know it'll be Nathan, but I just like this guy. I like him a lot. For some reason, he cracked me up. So anyway, the names may change, but the faces won't, so you guys might see him again. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this, and I look forward to seeing you later on this week when Sims 4 launches. And if you get it, let me know, and if you're one of those people that's on the fence, you know, just keep an eye on it, watch it, and judge for yourself. There's nothing wrong about taking your time and making an informed decision, so absolutely, you know, don't rush into it. It's no big thing, it's not going anywhere. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I will see you very soon.